What up guys, Homeless Investor here, and today I want to talk about making mistakes in life. You're going to make mistakes in life, especially if you're a trader or an investor, right? If you're making trades or investing in stuff, you're not always going to pick the right trade or the right investment. Sometimes you're going to lose. You don't learn unless you lose, especially in investing and trading. You will not learn or grow as an investor or trader until you lose. You're gonna lose more often than you win, to be fair. So now when you win in life, it feels so good. It's such a triumph because you know that it doesn't, you know what I mean? It's rare. It's more common to fail or have mistakes than it is to win. That's why it feels so good when you make those good trades or those good investments and you got a huge percentage gain. It feels so good because you know that doesn't happen every day. It takes a lot of fails, trials and error to get to those wins. So just don't let them bug you. Once you're wrong, don't dwell on it. Just pick yourself up and move on to the next trade. If you are sitting there dwelling on the fact that you lost this much money, or you should have picked Amazon, right? You should have been involved with Facebook right when it started. You should have known at the time. You should have known. In hindsight, it's easy to say that, but until beforehand, that's just the way the world works, guys. Like, you're not always gonna pick the best option. Like we always want to, we always try, we always think that we can, but it's just not going to work out that way. So when you fail, just forget about it. Move on, go to the next thing. Keep going to the next thing. Go to the next thing. Do not let it hold you back. If you start getting scared because you keep picking bad investments and losing money, and you just stop, and then the next thing that you would have invested in just will take off. That's what it'll seem like. So don't let your failures hold you back. You've got to keep going. Everybody who's ever been a winner, or top, the people that you look up to, I bet you they've failed more times than you have. So just some food for thought. And you got to understand, people who give up on their dreams, if they don't win this or that, some people are just so afraid that they won't even try. Like, I know people who, they have goals and dreams that they want to do in their life, but they would rather not take the risk and see if they can do it, because in their mind they just know that they can't. They just know that they can't, so they won't even take the risk. Right? I don't understand living like that, but some people live their whole lives like that. They would rather not take the risk than just find out. I'd rather find out and fail than not do it and could have been great at it. That's the way I look at things. So if you're worried about your mistakes, guys, if you worry about making mistakes or mistakes you've already made, then you've already lost. Don't worry about your mistakes. If you start worrying about your mistakes, then you're already out the game. So just keep that in mind, guys. Talk to you later.